Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'll be doing a video that's a little bit different. Um, so yeah, before I start, if you like keeping your childhood innocence and all that good stuff, I recommend you stop the channel and stop this video and just go, because this will ruin your whole childhood Christmas innocence and whatever. For those wanting your childhood ruined and all that stuff, I recommend you continue if you guys want. Feel free to continue. I'm eating popcorn. Okay, besides that, oh, and candy. Whatever, besides that, okay, this is gonna be about Santa Claus and how he's possibly some kind of stalker or pedophile or just a really weird guy. And I've got four really significant reasons to to have that makes me believe he is this weird fat guy that stalks children and is possibly a pedophile. So one of them is basically a holiday carol. It's a song called Santa Claus is coming to town. So the song is, if you read the lyrics or pay attention to it closely, it's very creepy. Creepy. One of the lyrics says, "You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town." There's another part that says, "He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice." And then this one part, this is the creepiest part in my opinion, and it's he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for Christmas, for goodness sakes. So it's basically like he's stalking you. So it's kind of weird. Like it's basically it's like he's stalking you. He knows what you're doing and whatever. Which brings me to another point. That is that he watches you every single second of every single day. Now this idea has actually been seen in a couple of movies. The only one I can really remember that to recent date will be the Polar Express. That is when the kids are in the elf room and they see the whole all the television sets, you know, and all the elves are basically looking at all the children. Basically, they're watching to see what you've been doing. It's kind of stalkish like, and it's just very creepy and very weird. Popcorn. It's just very weird. It made me actually now because I watched this, made me a little bit uncomfortable. And yeah, my third point is that he breaks into people's houses, basically to give them presents. The present part, that's good. Everybody likes a good present, but it's weird that he has to. But he breaks into people's houses. Can he, do like an Amazon order, some shit like that? Can he like email it to us or mail or ship it to us? No, he breaks into our houses, puts it under a tree we must buy in order to get the presents, and then gets out. And then, for those who bake cookies for him, eats your food. So it's kind of weird. And, it's really weird and awkward now that I'm thinking of it. That's why every Christmas, ever since I was like 10 or 11 or whatever, I lock my doors. My door. And yeah. Okay, this fourth fact goes back to the thing that, he's watching you and everything. That is that he knows your full name. Because one, he has a list of every single damn kid in the world that celebrates Christmas. Or just the whole world. I don't know the Christmas law for that. He's got a list full of kids with their exact names. Then this goes back to a part that he He breaks into people's houses. He knows their address and where to give all the presents. All very creepy and just very weird in my opinion. Now that I'm thinking of it, actually, I didn't even think of this. To do this video, actually thought of it a couple like 1 or 2 days ago. And I was, when they put Santa Claus is coming to town. For some reason, I just very bored. So I'm like hearing it, and for some reason, I decided to search it up on Google, the lyrics. That's when I found this is a very creepy song, and then I started thinking about more about Santa and on that, with all the rest of the facts. So yeah, basically, my idea is that Santa is a creep who brings you presents and breaks into your house and possibly stalks you. That, and if you go to a mall Santa's, or get send him a letter to Santa, he basically also knows what you want for Christmas. He doesn't even guess some half the time, and times you don't send him a letter or go to a mall Santa. I know Santa's not real, but for the little kids, if you know what I mean. For those who don't do any of that, they're just thinking, this is what I want for Christmas. Let's say, I want a bike for Christmas. Christmas Day, I got a bike. I didn't tell anybody. The fuck? So yeah, this video is more towards little kids or whatever. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Don't show this to your sons, your daughters, or your small cousins or brothers or sisters or whatever, because this may ruin their whole Santa experience or whatever. Santa is not real. Neither is any of his variations, such as Papa Noel or Niño Dios or anything like that. Because also, I know he has the elves, but some of the things wouldn't make sense for him to make in a shop, in his workshop, because some of them come in packaging. I'm pretty sure, they wouldn't package it. They probably have the instructions of all the brands or something like that to make all the stuff. But somehow now to think of it, this was more towards the Niño Dios, which basically is the angelic version of Santa Claus for us Christians. He'd have to somehow basically steal money or the present in order to give it to us. It's just really weird. So yeah, the reasons I believe Santa is possibly a stalker or pedophile or some straight up criminal is that basically the whole Santa Claus is coming to town era, because if you pay attention to it, he breaks into people's houses just to give them gifts, and sometimes even puts him in a room. So who knows what he's been doing with their body. That's also towards Niño Dios, Poquito, or whatever. He watches you every single second of every single day. If it's not him, it's his elves, and basically tattletale on you or whatever. He knows your full name, and in some occasions he may be stealing. So yeah. Tell me what your thoughts on Santa Claus is. Do you think he's a weird criminal now? Now after seeing this video, do you think I just ruined your childhood? I warned you, so don't blame me. Don't want to continue on watching. So thank you, or I'm sorry if I ruined your childhood, or you're welcome, or whatever. So yeah, this is Daniel Mart. I do have other normal videos, which I'm more comfortable with. I do comic reviews, TV show reviews, and movie reviews. I also kind of do a little bit of reviews on media news and just news overall, and yeah. So yeah, subscribe if you're not already, if you're new to my channel. Comment below your thoughts on Santa Claus in my video. Share if you want on Instagram, Vine, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And this is Daniel Mart signing off. Oh, and Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanza, or whatever you guys, celebrate. Happy holidays in general. And yeah, bye.